Hi, I'm Christine. After working hard for many years, accumulating material things, I decided to sell it all. Now I travel living out of my SUV with my old and blind best friend, Chase the dog. We roam the US looking for adventure, food, and fun. If you'd like to be our travel buddy, then like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Join our Patreon or YouTube membership community for exclusive perks and content. In this video, I start my tour of California's natural beauty with a gorgeous walk through Sequoia Park. I find some fresh strawberries at a roadside stand. I stumble across the perfect lunch spot in a redwood forest. An unexpected detour takes me on a treacherous but amazingly scenic drive. I sleep by the side of the highway and I get to experience driving through an ancient redwood tree. Good morning, friends. Chase and I are in Eureka, California. Today is all about the trees and we're starting in the beautiful Sequoia Park. We're gonna take a little stroll. Let's go. Chase likes to rest his head on the side and just feel the breeze on his face. You're so cute, Bubs. Wow, look at this giant one. The base is so wide. Oh, cool, look at those huge ferns. Inside of the tree. So cool. I love these old huge trunks. The energy here feels so awesome. It feels like big and powerful, but like totally quiet and serene at the same time. We are unintentionally taking the stroller mud bogging today, huh, Bubs? Word. Look how big this one is. Dude, this is the biggest one so far. Oh, I feel like I'm like getting close to a celebrity. I'm like so excited. Oh, wow. Oh, my word, dude. All right, gotta take a picture with Chase. How enchanting this path looks. This place is magical. Everything here is covered in moss. It just seems like a really cool fairy tale rainforest. This place is so amazing. We could spend all day here exploring, but let's hit the road and find some more natural beauty. You know what? I just saw a sign that said Sequoia Park Garden, so turning around to check that out. I don't think we're catching it in the right season, but those palm trees are cool. We've got some pretty flowers in bloom. I can never just get to where I'm going. I always gotta stop when I see something cool. Guys, I haven't eaten anything fresh in a while, and there is a farm stand on this corner, so I'm stopping. These look amazing. You're coming with me. Do you pick these yourself, or like where do you get them?
Those are local Seichow. They're from Fortuna.
Do These look spectacular. She said they were picked this morning. They look so beautiful. We have about an hour-and-a-half drive to our destination, so as much as I want to devour these right now, I'll wait till we find like a pretty location to eat them. We just got on the highway, and the very first exit says it has a vista point, so let's try there. We have 8-hour parking. We could have slept here. It is a pretty vista point, but I think we can do better. What do you think, co-pilot? Keep driving? All right, let's go. I saw a sign that said wildlife management area, so we're just checking this out and seeing if there's something cool here. Okay, the first pull off is by a field of cows. This'll do. These are so sweet and delicious. I didn't really know what to expect in Northern California. There's a lot of farmland. It's kind of cool. You want a strawberry? Taste good, don't they? Just saw a sign that said Avenue of the Giants, scenic alternative exit 2 miles. Let's try it. I stopped at this really nice vista point, but now I don't have service, so I don't know if I should follow the scenic route. I guess I'm gonna try it. I don't have cell service, which means like if I get lost, I'm just gonna have to guess. I can't even tell where the sun is today because it's all behind the clouds. That's all right. Adventure time. I've got a full tank of gas. It'll be okay. Wow, if this is it, it's already cool. The smell is overwhelmingly fresh. It's not like the pine trees I've smelled a ton of times. It's just like every wonderful forest smell at the same time. Wow, I'm so glad I took this way. We are driving through this gigantic forest. Like I feel like a tiny little midget person in car because these trees are so huge. I just drove by the perfect picnic table for lunch. We're actually parked at a trailhead. I just kind of want to poke my head down. It is so quiet here. There aren't that many people on this road, and I have this place all to myself. Oh my gosh, look at this big boy. Oh my word. You know, places like this just automatically decompress you. You like step into the forest and you just like feel better. Lunch today is going to be cilantro lime rice and Mexican style chicken tortilla soup. Let's try this again. Perfect. There were easy signs to get back on the freeway, so we are good to go. I still don't have cell service, but I know that we're on Highway 101 for like 70 more miles. There's a really pretty river and a canyon over here. Let's stop and look at it. Oh, you can't really see from where I stopped, but there's a really pretty river that flows all through here. driving through a cloud and you can see it blowing by like smoke. So cool. Dude, I just had to pull over and stop and just catch my breath because there was a crash on Highway 101. So we have to take this crazy detour up this mountain with the craziest road with like no shoulder on the top of the mountain. Obviously we're in a cloud so we can barely see. There's like semi-trucks coming the other way. I can't really film that much because it is not safe, but just giving you an update where we're at. Wasn't really gonna film this detour because it's like a 2-hour detour through the mountains and I'm just trying to get to our destination before sunset, but I have to stop because we're so high up, we are above the clouds. And that is like a good example of what the road looks like, except for the drop-offs sometimes are just off the entire side of the mountain. Also, there are signs everywhere that say watch for cows. There's like free range cows here too, so lots of treacherous things on this trip. This is by far the prettiest but most dangerous drive I've ever been on. There are huge trucks just flying around these corners. It feels like the unwritten rule of the road is whatever vehicle is biggest gets the right of way. Most people that pass me though do like the wave thing, which makes me feel like only locals come up here. It's all been paved, but sometimes it's the width of like one lane. We only have 31 more miles to go, but the GPS says it's gonna take about an hour and 15 minutes. I would agree, my average speed is like 15 miles per hour. It's gorgeous here though. I mean, if we make it, it's gonna be worth it. Wow, it's gorgeous. Just don't look down. This view is just so epic. I've really been trying to go with the flow more lately, and the flow is just taking me like the best places I could have never planned on my own. I was tempted to be slightly perturbed when I had to like backtrack a half an hour and then go a 2-hour detour, but I was like, you know what? Everything's been working out for a reason lately and things have been even better than I planned it. And sure enough, now I'm on this epic road that I never would have picked, and it has the most gorgeous scenery. Oh my gosh, I gotta show you this big rock. Even that rock is super cool. And that's where we came from. But anyway, it just once again reinforces that like going with the flow is the way to go. Dude, look at this view out of my window. Which of the 4 paths is the road? They all look the same. I have no idea. I guess this one looks... Oh, dude, what is going on? The name of this road is Bell Springs Road. I think it's somewhere near the town of Bell Springs. So if you want a totally wild but scenic drive, take this road. Oh my gosh, but make sure you have a full tank of gas and an adventurous spirit. We're driving through a cloud again. I'm in a forest, on a mountain, in a cloud. You can just smell cloud. It has its own density and smell. Oh my gosh, that is gorgeous. Are you kidding me right now? Oh my word, I've never seen anything like this. The sun is shining over this valley and there's this huge cloud right in front of us just blowing through. It's like we're above it. We're above the cloud. Oh, this is just so gorgeous. We are back on Highway 101. Wow, what an adventure. The sun has set, so we can't do any more activities today. So I gotta make a plan. There was a rest area right on the highway once we got on it. So I'm gonna do our nighttime stuff here. And then I don't have cell service, so like I can't look up a spot to sleep. This rest area says no overnight parking. So I'm just going to head towards the nearest small town and hope there's like residential parking or I find something along the way. We got some mud splatters on those roads. There is a really big pullout off the side of the highway, so this is where I'm gonna call home for the night. I'll see you guys in the morning for our last activity. It's a good one. Good night. Good morning. Chase and I slept really well. The highway was noisy, but I'm used to it. So after I fell asleep, I just stayed asleep. We have a couple more chores to do and I'm waiting for this foggy cloud to pass because we are going to the Drive-Thru Chandelier tree next. So I want to make sure we have a clear view of that, but we're only about 10 minutes away from it. So we're gonna finish up here and then head that way. Look at all this beautiful scenery behind me. Gorgeous. Hi. $15, correct? Okay, let me grab my wallet. It costs $15 to get into the park, which I usually try to seek out free activities, but sometimes when they're just an awesome, unique opportunity like driving through a tree, you just gotta pay a little bit, which is fine because I save so much by sleeping in my car. I never have to pay for lodging, so that frees up my budget to do fun stuff like driving through trees. I believe this is just going to be a really pretty drive with several unique wood carvings. And then the big show is driving through the chandelier tree. This is carved into the living tree. How cool is that? This one's huge. Hi, buddy. Wow, look how wide this one is. And then it splits off into 3 separate ones. So cool. Oh boy, there she is. This chandelier tree. That looks like a tight squeeze. Wow, so big. The chandelier tree is a coastal redwood. They estimate this tree started growing in 400 BC, which makes it about 2,400 years old. Mind-blowing. This tree is able to survive even with the huge hole cut out of it because coastal redwoods do not have a taproot. They have a shallow root system that can spread as much as 250 feet wide. We are about to drive through a tree. Oh my Lanta, this is a tight squeeze. Oh, so cool. Ah! Wow, oh, my mirror almost hit the side. Oh, so cool though. This is so cool. I'm in the base of a redwood tree. Oh my gosh. Something's scraping. I think it's my antenna. Oh my gosh, so cool. I'm gonna see if I can go around again and that way we can get a shot of the car pulling through it. That would be really cool. I'm walking through the inside. Oh my gosh, dude. Look up in there. This is just amazing. I'm inside a redwood tree. That's 2,400 years old. They estimate this is 315 feet tall and it is 21 feet wide. Ginormous. We have seen some amazing natural beauty on this trip. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. If you did, please hit like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.